Hey guys, welcome back to my channel One Stop Watch with Hina. Welcome to my kitchen. Today I'm going to show you how to make some healthy cooking and how to roast some vegetables for over the week and store them in the refrigerator. And I'm also going to show you how to make a salad dressing and also how to store the cut vegetables to retain the freshness. So I have some broccoli, capsicum, gobi here and also the Brussels sprouts. So eating healthy is required when you want to lose the weight, so I thought like maybe I'll show you my version of roasted vegetables. So I have here the gobi, which I have cleaned everything, and I've put them on a paper towel and also a napkin, and I'm going to remove all the moisture from that. So I have the three types of capsicums which I will not be roasting, but I'm going to use them for my fajita. And I have the Brussels sprouts here. Brussels sprouts are the mini version of our cabbage, so you need to choose the smaller size because they taste really good. And I also have some root vegetables here. The root vegetables here I used are some red potatoes. The red potatoes are also really good. We have so many varieties of potatoes, choose whatever you want. And I have some carrots here. I do not like carrots in any other form than the raw one, so I'm just going to use two of the carrots. And I have sweet potato here, so I'm going to peel the skin off for the sweet potato and for the carrots. For the red potatoes, I'm just going to put the same. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to chop the gobi first, and I'm going to roast the gobi and the broccoli together because they take less time comparatively and they belong to the same family. And roasted broccoli is just amazing. You should try it. So now that it's done, and I'm going to do everything quickly. I also have the broccoli over here, so I'm going to chop the broccoli stem and just take the florets. If you do not like to do this, you can use the frozen vegetables as well. So I have all the broccoli and gobi ready in my big container, actually a big bowl. So I'm going to take olive oil here. I'm using the olive oil spray. It's extra virgin olive oil spray. If you want, you can use the regular olive oil as well, because the spray does not have any calories, whereas the oil has still 1 tablespoon is 120 ml. I'm going to spray everything together and coat them with my hands so everything is coated properly. And in this I'm going to add in some pepper and also the salt. So adjust the pepper and the salt as per your liking, but these take relatively very less salt. I have a cookie tray here or a baking tray. Always when you want to roast the vegetables, make sure you take a cooking tray. We do not want to bake or roast the vegetables in a cake tin because they have the walls which do not distribute the heat properly and the veggies are not roasted. Meanwhile, make sure you preheat your oven at 425 Fahrenheit for 10 minutes. And now I'm going to line it with a parchment paper. Always use a parchment paper because you do not want a mess on your baking tray. So I'm going to line them off, and I'm going to distribute all the way broccoli and the gobi florets on this in a straight line. Do not overcrowd the pan, everything should be in a single layer. And I'm going to roast them for about 30 minutes. I'm going to take after 15 minutes and just turn them around, and a final touch of little pepper and some salt. These are going to the oven. So now I have the capsicum here, which are the green pepper, yellow peppers and orange peppers. I'm going to slit them in a lengthwise direction and store them in a glass container. Always store your veggies in a glass container or freeze them for a longer duration. So this is for about a week, so I'm going to store them in a glass container. Before that, I'm going to line it with a paper towel or a napkin because this helps absorb any moisture and the veggies do not turn soggy. So they're going to stay fresh for about a week. So now that I have lined them, I'm going to chop it slitwise into a lengthwise. So that's it. I have all my veggies ready right here, and I'm going to cover it with another piece of paper napkin to absorb any moisture from top and bottom and store in the refrigerator. So it's after 15 minutes. I'm just going to give them a stir again and put them back in the oven and roast them for about another 15-20 minutes. Meanwhile, I'm going to prep my other veggies. I have taken the Brussels sprouts, removed the stem, and going to cut it into half. And at the same time, I have taken my carrots, chopped the carrots in whatever shape you want. I like something like 2 inches, so I'm going to do it into 2 inches. And I have peeled my carrot off. I've also taken 3 garlic pods, and I'm going to chop them roughly into small pieces because garlic adds a great flavor. And I'm going to take my root veggies here. So I have this red potatoes. I'm going to chop into quarter. If you want, you can even chop into fries shape. So dump everything in the bowl again. And this is a sweet potato. I have removed the skin because I do not like the skin, so I'm just going to chop it in lengthwise direction. So I have all the veggies ready here and going to repeat the same steps as we did for the broccoli and the cauliflower. So I'm just going to spray with olive oil, add some salt and some black pepper. You can even add whatever seasoning you want. A great tip from my side is please store all the oregano from the pizza shops you get and add them everything. So after 35 minutes, my florets of broccoli and gobi are ready. I'm going to cool them down and put aside. These are so delicious. I absolutely love the broccoli. I started loving broccoli since I started roasting veggies. Now I'm going to line everything with parchment paper. The root vegetables take around 60 minutes, that's 1 hour. So I'm going to line everything. Do not overcrowd the pan. And after every 20 minutes, I'm going to remove them and I'm going to give a stir and put them back in the oven. Please keep an eye on your veggies. Eating veggies is really important. At least 2 cups of veggies a day is a must. So you can have these veggies just before your meal so that you can actually eat less meal afterwards. So that's it. This is my yummy roasted root veggies. These are looking so good. These are not burned, but this really tastes so good. And you can add it to your salad leaves and just consume all the veggies as you like. So I'm going to show you the dressing. I have some lemon, 1 lemon, some spicy mustard sauce, and some olive oil. This is extra virgin olive oil with garlic infused. If you do not have garlic one, you can just add a small 1 pot of garlic finely chopped or grated. And I have some black pepper as usual and a little bit of salt. So I have squeezed all the lemon, and to this I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil. You can just play with the salad dressings. The choice is unlimited. To this I'm going to add some spicy mustard. If you do not have mustard, add chipotle or whatsoever you have handy. If not, you can even completely avoid it. To this I'm going to add in some black pepper, freshly grounded black pepper, and a little bit of salt. Just stir everything with a fork, and you can refrigerate for about a week and it would just taste so delicious. So that's it. My dressing is ready. My roasted veggies are ready. I'm going to store everything in a glass container, and I have my capsicum, all the 3 colors for my chicken fajita, which I can use, or you can use it as a side with the hummus also. And I have my roasted veggies. So all these are ready and these are going into the refrigerator. If you want to reheat them, all you need to do is preheat the oven at 425 for 5 minutes and roast them again for another 5 to 7 minutes, and they'll be back to their own texture, nice crispy from outside and soft from inside. And I hope you like this video and you start having something healthy in your daily life. If you like this video, please do not forget to hit the like button, and also please do share and subscribe to my channel, comment. I'll see you in another video. Till then, take care. Bye bye.